Hello and welcome to the Cubbears fan report for October the 7th, 2024. And everybody's talking about how the Bears won 36-10. But the other thing everybody was talking about is Bryce Young, who sat the bench for Carolina as Andy Dalton started the game. And Carolina Panthers got off to a good start. They actually took the lead 7-0. Yet again, the Bears had to come from behind. But they won 36-10. Everybody was talking about the five guys who played for the Bears, just like the hamburger place, Five Guys. The Bears featured five guys on their team who contributed, and they received them in exchange for the draft pick that turned into Bryce Young, who was benched, but did play in garbage time. He actually didn't look that bad. I actually kind of want Bryce Young to work out for Carolina because it's such a one-sided trade. At this point, those five guys who factored in the game for the Bears: DJ Moore, 5 receptions for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns, finally had a good connection with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams also being one of the key guys, and he was 20 of 29 for over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Darnell Wright was a product of that draft as the Bears got an extra first-round pick last year and selected Darnell Wright, who is a key piece on the offensive line. And Tyreek Stevenson, who had 2 pass breakups, and Torrey Taylor, who was a special teams player of the week last week, had 4 punts yesterday and has proved to be a great asset for the Bears, making headlines throughout the NFL for his contributions last week, which considerably helped when the Bears beat the Rams last week, who were unable to beat the Packers yesterday. I was really pulling for them yesterday, but they're not that good a team. But the Bears now are 3-2, and they go to London next week to play Jacksonville Jaguars, and that is exciting because the Jacksonville Jaguars gave up 37 points and almost lost to Indianapolis. I was watching that game because I was really pulling for Indianapolis to take that game over. Some other big statistics: DeAndre Swift rushed for 73 yards, 21 carries, 2 catches for 47, including a really nice screen pass that almost made it into the end zone. And he did score a touchdown, though. So all the touchdowns basically came from the guys who were in that Bryce Young trade. And there was a nice poster which gave me the idea, and I have it up on my screens. If you link into it, you'll see it on the cover screen for this video. Now, I want to remind you that I am sponsored by Robin Hood Brewery. I received some shocking news that they are under new management, so I had to rush over there Saturday and make sure Dustin was still there and the Bears were still there and all that stuff. They still microbrew beer. They have great chocolate stout and some other stuff. They even have the Will. I forget what the Will last name was, but they also have one that's called Will. And I'm writing a book about a vampire named Willie, so it's kind of interesting. Also, they have a new waitress named Taylor. Speaking of Taylor, Torrey Taylor, Taylor's Place. I also like to point out them in Burnsville, Mississippi. And Robin Hood has a waitress named Taylor. And I'm like, how could I forget your name? I'm sponsored by Taylor's Place. But this is the Cubbears fan report. I do appreciate you watching. I appreciate if you like and subscribe and support my sponsors. Because the big thing I like about Robin Hood is because they're very friendly there. And you can just sit down. It's outside. It's comfortable. This time of year, it's October in northern Mississippi. And it's a nice time to sit outside and enjoy the weather. Although I'm hearing we might get a little cold tonight, like in the 50s. Oh no, if you're from Chicago, you're happy it's not in the 30s every night. But this is the Cubbears fan report. Please like and subscribe. I do thank you for watching.